morning, guys. Welcome back to Gig Money Madness. It's Saturday, December the 18th, and it is early. It is 7:10 a.m. So I have family in for the holidays this week, so I decided to come out and work early so I could get done early, because we usually do things together in the evenings. So that's kind of my plan for this week, is starting early and getting done early. So we'll see if I can still make my 200 a day. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. Family's more important, right? So I drove yesterday, but I took 3 days off. If you watched my previous video, I told you that I fell, and I ended up going to urgent care the next day, and they did, you know, x-rays and stuff, and I actually fractured one of my ribs on the left-hand side. I haven't been working for 3 days, and I'm moving pretty slow still, but it is getting better. So, and they don't do anything for broken ribs. They just kind of tell you, yeah, you'll heal in like 4 to 6 weeks. So, so I'm just waiting for the 4 to 6 weeks to get over with, to feel better, and just living on some pain medicine until then, just Tylenol, nothing major. I've already accepted my first order, and it's at Casey's. So, but it's only for $6.50, and it was going like 2.8 miles, just a couple items. So just something to get me started for the morning. I'm still close to home, so so let's go see what the day brings. Okay, guys, I got that Casey's order dropped off, and it turned into a $7.50 order, so that's great. And as soon as I dropped that off, I got an order on Spark for $14, and it's going like 0.9 miles. It took me about 10 minutes to get over to the store, but not a big deal. So $7 I'll get today, and then $7 of it is a tip. So I am in the parking lot right now waiting for it. Okay, they brought that order out very fast, so I was there sitting maybe 2 minutes, if that. So I'm on my way to the drop-off. It was about 4 minutes, and I'm only about 2 minutes from it now. So let's go get it off. Okay, guys, I got that Spark delivery off, no issues at all. I've accepted another order on DOORDASH, and it's picking up from Hy-Vee Grocery. It's Saturday, so I guess I might be doing groceries most of the day. So hopefully it's nothing too heavy that I can't carry with my fractured rib. So I've been checking the items just to kind of make sure that it's nothing too heavy for me. So and that offer was for $10.50, and it's 2 orders, and I'm expecting the payout will be, you know, a little higher. I don't know how much, but it's for 5.6 miles. Let's go grab it, and then we'll find out. Okay, guys, I have both of the Hy-Vee orders on board, and I'm about 2 minutes from the first drop-off, so let's go get it off. All right, I got the first order dropped off. I should have checked to see what each offer was, because that offer was only $3.25. There was no tip, and if I had known that, I would have just unassigned that one and done the other one. So live and learn. So just remember to try and do that when you have a stacked order, so you're not taking people that don't tip. All right, I have both of those Hy-Vee orders off. It only turned into $8.25 on that second one, so it was only $1 more than what the actual offer was. So, and I think I should know better than that, because usually I won't take anything under like $13, because then it means it's like maybe a $6.50, you know, somewhere around in there, that gives you the possibility of it going up. So yeah, I just wasn't paying very close attention, I guess, to what I was doing. So now I'm on my way for a shop and deliver order on Spark, and I am running a little bit late, probably about 10 minutes, but there's only 16 items, so it shouldn't take me very long to shop it, and I have until 9:20 to get it delivered, and it's only 8:28 right now, so I should be okay. So no worries there. So I'm just about to the parking lot for Walmart, so let's go shopping. All right, I have that shop and deliver on board now. I bet I had to wait 10 minutes because the app messed up again. It worked one time for me, and that's it. So, I mean, I'm not going to stop doing shop and deliver orders just because the app doesn't work right, but yeah, the app messed up and I refreshed it and it took me straight to being able to deliver the order. So it skipped the scan and go barcode. And then it took forever for them to get a manager up front. So I have it on board. Drop off is about 5 minutes away, so let's go get it off. Okay guys, I got that shop and deliver order off. I already have on board a McDonald's on GrubHub, so it was for $9.48, and I think it was going originally 4.3 miles. Most of it was miles to the restaurant, so I'm probably just a mile from the drop-off, so let's go get it done. Okay guys, I got that order from McDonald's done that was on GrubHub. I accepted an order. Whew, that guy stopped really fast in front of me. I accepted another order on the Spark app. It's one of the in-store pickup deliveries, so there were about 10 orders that I'm going to have to deliver. So it was for $28.33, and like I said, it has 10 stops, and it's about 16 miles. So I didn't think it was too bad of an order. It wasn't quite my $2 per mile, but pretty close. So I'm just trying to make as much money as fast as I can. I am about probably 10 minutes from the pickup. I had to finish the delivery. I was supposed to be there at 10:03. It's 10:04 now, and I'm still like 10 or 12 minutes away. But I'll be all right. I should be able to get it picked up pretty quick. And on my way, like I said before, they always give you plenty of time in between the deliveries. So I shouldn't be off by much. So let's go get it picked up. Okay, so I finally have that Spark delivery on board. It took them like 20 minutes to get it out to me, so I'm running really behind now. But the first drop-off was like 11 minutes from the store. I'm on my way to the second drop-off, and it's about 4 minutes, so let's go get it off. Okay, next drop-off is about 4 minutes away, so let's go get her done. Alright, so we got number 3 off, headed to number 4, and it's about 6 minutes, so let's go get her done. So I'm like 4 minutes from the 5th drop off, so let's go do it. Number 6 is 2 minutes away. Let's go get it dropped off. Number 7, it's 9 minutes away, a little further than the rest of them have been. So I'm like in Olathe now. I was in Overland Park before. Anyway, let's go get it off. Okay, number 8 is about 8 minutes away. Alright, ready for number 9, and it's only 2 minutes from where I'm currently at, so let's go do it. Alright, so number 9's address must be incorrect. I tried calling the customer, I can't get a hold of them, so I'm gonna have to return that item to the store, which is like 16 miles away. This is not how I had it planned out. I mean, they pay you, but I don't know how much it's gonna be. I'm headed to number 10. It was only 2 minutes away, so let's go get it off and then head to the store. Okay, so it's about 9 miles back to the store, but it's going to take me about 15 minutes to get there. So I'll let you know how much they pay me for that. It better be about 10 bucks, that's all I can say, because that's a long way back. Alright, I will let you know how that works out. Okay, Okay, so I got that returned to the store. All you do is go back into where you picked it up from and hand it to them. You know, you don't even have to tell them anything. I usually tell them I couldn't find the address or something, but you don't have to because it'll be in the app. So I only got $2.50 for returning that to the store. Yeah, apparently they don't take the mileage into consideration at all when you have to return something. So that was disappointing. So anyway, it's done. I'm heading back into my DoorDash zone it's about 12:25. So you know, lunch is almost over, but it's Saturday, so you know, Saturday afternoons are usually pretty busy the majority of the time. So GrubHub is offering from like $12.18 to $1.35. They're offering a $5 extra per order. They've sent me a few, but yeah, they're not even worth it adding the $5 onto it. So I won't take any if it doesn't make sense. So let's go see what we can get. I'll let you know when I get my next order. Hey guys, I have my next order. It's on GrubHub, picking up from Bangkok Pavilion, and it's for $6.60, and it was going like 2.3 miles, 2.3 or 2.4, I can't remember which. So, you know, adding $5 onto that makes it $11.60 for 2.3 or 4 miles. So that's worth it. So I'm gonna go grab that. I'm probably about 3 minutes from the pickup. So let's go get it. Kim C for GrubHub.
You said Kim?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Okay, so I have the Bangkok Pavilion on board. When I went to start the directions, all the address had was like a range of numbers, so it didn't have her exact house number. So I tried texting her. I called her once, no answer. I called her again. I finally got an answer. So so I have the address, and it's only about 4 minutes to the drop off. So not very far at all. So let's go get this off. Alright, so I got that one dropped off. No other issues after that. And now I have another GrubHub picking up at Chipotle. It was for $7.51, and it was going just a couple miles. I think the $5 repeats itself. So like, as long as I do them within that hour, but I'm gonna test it right now because I haven't done this before. If it is, then it'll be $12.51 for, you know, the order instead of $7.51. So let's go find out. Alright, so I have that Chipotle on board, and it's only about 4 minutes to the drop off. So let's go get it done. Okay, so I dropped off that second GrubHub order, and I did get another $5 extra for it. So I'm kind of excited about this. I'm trying to do just little short trips on GrubHub so I can just make, you know, make maybe $15 to $20 because I'm already on my third delivery, so that's gonna be an extra 15 bucks right there. I did take another order on GrubHub, picking up from Taco Villa, and it's for $10, going 5.6 or 5.9 miles, somewhere around in there. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer than the last couple that I've done. So let's go get it picked up. Hi, I'm picking up for Lynn G, GrubHub. Okay guys, I have that on board. Didn't take very long to get it ready. So I'm about 11 minutes from the drop-off. Okay guys, I just accepted and picked up an order from Jack Stack Barbecue. It was for $6.50 on DoorDash. Had 2 items, but I think it's going to be more than the $6.50 just because of the restaurant. Jack Stack, you know, is a little higher priced than a lot of the barbecue places, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit higher. If it's not, I'll be really surprised. Let's put it that way. So I am about 6 minutes from the drop-off, and it's 2.7 miles. So let's go get it done. All right, I got that Jack Stack off. I had a little bit of trouble finding him. He was in an apartment building that you can't just go into, and I guess there's no code that you can put in, so he was gonna meet me downstairs outside, but we kept missing each other. So, but finally I got it to him. So it was only 50 cents more, so it was $7 instead of $6.50. So I thought it was gonna be, you know, maybe $1 or 2 more, but not just 50 cents. So yeah, DoorDash, you know, hiding 50 cents, just, I mean, it's just not gonna make a difference in whether or not you take the order, you know. I don't understand them. Okay guys, I have another order on board. Actually, it was a shop and deliver order from Hy-Vee Grocery on DoorDash. So it was for $9.25, going 1.9 miles, and there were only 8 items, and like 4 of each of them were the same item. So I really only had 2 separate items to get, just 4 of each. So pretty easy, except when I got up to the checkout counter, the self-checkout thing quit working right after the person in front of me used it. So I was like, for crying out loud. So I just went up to the customer service desk and said, hey, that machine's not working. Do you mind checking me out? She was like, yeah, sure, no worries. So, so I am on my way to the drop-off, and it's just the leave it door. So should be pretty quick. And I'm about 2 minutes away from the drop-off. So let's go get it done. So I have that shop and deliver order dropped off from DoorDash, and when I dropped it off, there was like a cup of iced coffee or something sitting there, so they must have ordered something else, and it was like sitting right in front of the screen door, so that they wouldn't even have been able to open their screen door without tipping it over. So I moved it over after I set my stuff down, just to help him out. So the guy texted me and told me he was sick, so you know, I didn't want him to have a problem when he went to open the door. So drivers, please make sure you're looking at which way the door opens when you set your stuff down, and if it opens out, don't set your stuff in front of it, because then the customer can't open the door. So just be aware, you know, make it easy on the customer. So alright, I am waiting on my next order, so I'll let you know as soon as I get one. I accepted a DoorDash order, and it's picking up at Fortune Palace, and it's for $6.50, and it was going like 3.4 miles. Shows 3 items, so I'm thinking it might be just a little bit more, not a whole lot, but I think it'll be more than $6.50. I could be wrong. Most of the orders I pick up from there are usually more, so we'll see. But I think I'm about 5 minutes from the pickup. Hi. Hello. For Brandon? Uh-huh. Great. Thank you so much. Okay guys, I got the Fortune Palace on board. It was ready and waiting when I got there. So when I looked at the items, it was only a couple of like a soup and then like an entree type thing and then a bottle of soda. So it may not be more than $6.50. So I am about 4 minutes from the drop-off, 1.8 miles. So let's go get it off. Being $7, so it went up 50 cents, but you know, I'll take it. Like I always say, every little bit helps, right? So I am just kind of waiting on my next order, and it's about 3:35 right now. I plan to kind of stop by 4:45, so I've got about an hour and 10 minutes to try and make some more money. So I haven't gotten very many big orders, so it's been kind of hard to make anything. But you know, it is kind of the slow time of the day, but still I was hoping that it would stay pretty busy like it has been all day, but it is what it is. So I will let you know as soon as I have my next order. Okay, I just got an order on GrubHub for $7.09 going 1.7 miles, and it's picking up at Taco Bell. So I'm going to take it. It's getting me a little bit closer to my 200 for the day because I'm only on for about another hour. So not that I'm getting desperate, but you know, I do want to get as close to my $200 for the day as possible. So I'm almost to the restaurant, so let's go grab it. Picking up a GrubHub for David in.
Alright, we'll get it.
Thank you. Hey.
Alright.
Is that for Taylor by chance?
Yes, I just need to get the drink.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay guys, I have the Taco Bell on board, and then I also picked up an order on DOORDASH, and it's only about 5 minutes away from the, sorry, it's kind of bumpy. It's only 5 minutes away from this first drop-off. So, I'm just about to drop off the first one right now. So. Okay guys, I am calling it a day. It's about 4:40, and so I need to be home before 5. We're gonna go out to dinner and eat some Indian food and then just play games the rest of the night. So it sounds like a fun evening. So that one order for $6.50 from Applebee's turned into a $7.50, so we were good there. And didn't have any problems with either drop-off. I didn't hit my goal today, but I didn't do horrible considering that I'm not doing the dinner rush. So I didn't think it was too bad at all. So this week it just seems like I'm trying to get what I get, you know, because I wasn't able to work those 3 days because of my broken rib. So, but I will put my totals at the end of the video, so be sure to watch for those, and also for the week. So I hope you guys have a good night. Be careful out there while you're driving, and we'll see you in the next video. And when I went to put the address in, or when I hit the little marker to start the